Flossies. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Zayn Lansettle and I'm the crazy band lady Stitches here on Flosstube and on Instagram. Welcome back. I want to welcome any new subscribers and of course welcome my old subscribers. If you came back to listen, I appreciate it. If you're new, please go ahead and hit like and subscribe, so my channel can get out there in the world and people can watch it. My lighting, I don't know what this camera's doing. I don't know. I have a new phone and I don't know what it's doing because it looks really dark. When I get up here, it looks light. When I get back here, it looks dark. I don't know. Well, it kind of looks light now, so I'm not sure what's going on. Anywho, let's get into it. It is Flosstube number 36, and today is Tuesday. I don't know the date. Let me see. The 28th. Tuesday the 28th. I just got back from Steel City Stitchers retreat. I didn't put on any of my merch. I bought some merch, but I didn't put it on. I should have, but I didn't. So let's get into it. I want to show you what I did do on, I'm going to show you my WIPs, and then I'm going to show you my haul and my goodies that I got. Baby's running around here busy. I don't know what she's doing, but anyway, we'll see. I'm going to make sure that this is going. Okay, so let's get into it. I did do some stitching. It started off slow. Because I did a lot of running around and chit-chatting and talking. And this year, well, I'm going to talk a little bit about Steel City. Kristen, Jody, Aaron, and Erica, they're the Steel City Stitchers. You can go find them on Instagram and here on Flosstube. They have a Flosstube if you don't know who they are. Last year, Memphis Sarah E and I went to Pittsburgh. I mean, it took us forever to get there because there was a snowstorm, but I enjoyed the snowstorm because I love snow. So, you know, so this year it was a little different. There was no snow, and they moved it to a different. They moved it to a hotel close to the airport, which was convenient. But I liked the other hotel, and I liked being where we just all pretty much hung out and ate at the hotel and stayed together. But there was a snowstorm. There was a lot of ice snowing on the ground, so it wasn't like people could run around and go do things, which I kind of liked that. That's just me. But anywho, it was fun getting to see all the Stitchers that went to the retreat last year and that had come back, and we all reunited and sat close to each other and talked, and then met people that knew us from our Flosstubes or whatever, and so it was fun. I don't know why, but I was like at night, like at 9 o'clock at night, I would just hit a wall and be like, I'm just ready to go to bed. I don't know. I'm just getting old, I guess. I don't know. So that's kind of how it went this year. There's getting to be so many retreats. I'm going to have to pick and choose which ones, because I would like to go try new ones and then eventually just pick the ones that I want to go back to, I guess, or do every other year. I don't know. I'm already planning my next year retreats and try to get them lined up and figure out who's going to go and with me, and or meet me there, or however it goes, you know. So I put a little thing on here, so it's supposed to be focusing on me as I move. I don't know. I'll have to see how that goes. I don't know if it's going to be kind of crazy. But anyway, let's get into it. So, it was good, and oh, I didn't bring my cup in here. Dang it. Other people will show you. They gave us a little tumbler, and I'll show you. They gave us this little bag. They gave us a little sheet with a QR code that you can click on, and it takes you to some charts, and I hadn't even looked at the charts that they gave us, so I need to print them off. And they gave us a little pen and a little finishing thing. I'll show you all that when I get into it. I didn't do the little, they did have like a stitch for everyone that was coming, and Erin and them, they did helps you finish it. Well, I didn't stitch it was a pickle. I guess they're known for Heinz pickles and some little, looked like a hedgehog to me. I don't even know what it was, but it's some kind of thing that they eat. I didn't eat very well. I'm just going to be honest. I'm picky, and I just didn't eat. I just didn't like anything that... I'm just picky. So, I'm just going to leave it at that. But, it's good. You know. I might have to turn this off so it'll quit focus on me, because I think it's going in and out. Let me turn that off. Oh, jeez. No, that's not what I want. Oh, jeez. Okay. I don't guess I can turn the tracking off, so sorry about that. Lord have mercy. I'm not starting over. I'm just not. Okay, let's get into it, and then I'll talk more about the retreat. Okay, so I worked on Ymir. I don't know if you know me, Ymir. She's Almond M&M's. Her and I decided to bring this chart together and work on it. So you can see her 64 count, and I was working on 28 count Jobelin. She was working on 64 count linen. And so there's a picture on my Instagram. You can go see the difference. So we were working on this. We both bought these in Utah at Shepherd's Bush when we went last year, or a year ago. It was in 2021, I think, when we went to Utah for Stitch West. So we bought this. So here's what I did. She was whipping along on her 1/1, and she does it 1/1, but I do 2/2, and here's mine. Let's see, there you go. So I didn't get too very far. I had to pick out because I messed up because I was talking, and so this is where I got on that. So I got a little stitching on that. Ymir was like, she wanted me to finish. I said, girl, I'm not going to be finishing that thing. She's fast. So I think she did almost finish hers. I think. Okay. Alright, so that was a WIP that I brought. Here's the other. This is one of my WIP Goes that I bought. Be Your Own Kind of Beautiful. Which I had high hopes and dreams of I was going to finish this. I was going to just do some stitching and finish this. No, it didn't happen. It didn't happen. So, I did do something on it. I wish I could turn this off. I don't know if I can, y'all. I think it's like going in and out. I guess. I've got it on auto framing, and I don't know if I should do that. So, we'll just have to see. You can let me know if you can tell it's doing something goofy. Anyway, I got this butterfly done right here. So I did do that. So I'm going to keep on working on this because I really would like to get a finish on it. So I really wanted to do this and get this done. And start this chicken, but it just didn't happen. So, and here, I'm going to keep this out, and I'm going to keep it up there with this and the next one I'm going to show you. I'm a little organized today. Aren't y'all shocked? Shocked. Okay. So then I worked on, this is Quaker Pumpkins. This was what was my winner of Steel City Stitchers March Madness. This one. I wanted it to win, so I did do some stitching on it. Not a whole bunch. But I did get, let's see, here's what it looks like. I did stitch the bottom part of this and that. So I did this and that. So I'm going to keep this out and this is going to be like a stitch that I'll do here and there. What you doing, little whiny dog? Little whiny dog, little whiny dog. Ow. You're so sweet. Is he so sweet? My little Nanas. My little whitey dog. Look. Oh, he's so cool. He's so being a good baby dog. Her mama's at work. Her mama's at work. She brought this in here. Ah, it is going to be Easter. It's going to be Easter for too long. So I did do that. Let's see. Okay, that goes. I think I'm moving my Quaker pumpkins into here. I don't know. This has got orange in it. So I think I'm moving my Quaker pumpkins. What is this? This is 34. But I'm going to. I had it in that, it was the pumpkin from the Stitch Quarterly at Fat Quarter Shop, that pumpkin bag, but I think I like it in here because it's orange and, you know, I mean, it doesn't scream Halloween, but I'm going to have to, I have all this wrote down by number, all my WIPs, and I'm going to have to change that so it says, you know, where it's at, so I can find it if I don't, you know, keep it up front. Here's my WIP Go board, and I don't know what they haven't picked the new for April, so I'm interested to see. I need to finish filling out my Steel City Stitchers and then put Quaker Pumpkin right there because I keep this for next year, so I kind of remember which. I might put some of these, if they're not done by then, which I know they won't be done, I'll put them back on here and add some other ones for next year. That's what I'll do. So, I kind of got off of writing down. I did write what I stitched. I need to add some more. And I stitched in the airport. Leanne with Forbidden Fiber went with us. And she's doing a bunch of model stitching for something that's coming out this week, and I told her I would do one. So look for that on Friday. She puts out new stuff every Friday, so look for that. Alright, then, okay, so here's my new start. See, the sun's coming out, so it makes the screen dark. I can't wait to watch this back and see if the screen's dark. Oh, no, ma'am. Oh, no, ma'am. This girl is getting into everything. No, ma'am. Okay, so I started Bluebirds of Happiness. So I bought, you can buy this through Keepsakes. It was their Stitchy Getaway, or I don't know, it's what they did, go out into the woods or something in a cabin and stitch away with Keepsakes. Tammy Blaylock called me or texted me, said, get on the waiting list for Stitch Away for next year. Because they'd already sold out of the spots. I know Janet Jabber goes too, so that would be fun to go. So I put my name on it. We'll see if I get it, because I don't plan on going to Steel City next year. Because I've got so many other things that I want to go to. So, in the plans, if it works out. So, anywho, so I did put my name on Stitch Away. We'll see if I get in. I don't know. So, anyway, there's Bluebirds of Happiness. And here's, well, there's a thing. Okay, so when I went, of course, I pulled the floss and stuff before I left. So I thought, well, I always start in this, like, left corner, okay? So I wanted to start right here. Well, of course, I did not have that floss, and I think it's Dove, right? I didn't have Clay Pot, and I didn't have, I thought it was Dove, but maybe not. I didn't have Clay Pot, and there was something else that I didn't have. So there's a few of them that I didn't have. So I don't know what happened. But what I did have, and I started, let me look, I just didn't like it on my fabric. You couldn't see it. I mean, it just didn't work. It didn't work with what it was. All right, the little line. Let me see. Oh, it was a very light ash green. It was dandelion stem. And it just didn't look right on my thing. So let me pull out the floss. I went over and talked to Sarah Stitchy Reeds. Stitchy Sarah Reeds and her partner, you know, the Stitchy Friends. Because I knew they were, because they're the ones that doing the sow. So I went over there and I said, are you doing a different color for that dandelion? And she said, yes. Oh, I couldn't think of it. I went to my L&S because I was going to get me a skein of it. But she's doing this. Classic Color Works Nature Trail. Nature Trail. So, she gave me a few things of it to get started. So, here's my little bitty start. And I did not start this till Saturday night at 10:30. Because I was determined to get this start. I don't know what we did. I don't know what we did all day. But anyway, you can see it. I hope once I get everything else, it'll, you know, it'll look better. But anywho, there is my start on Bluebirds of Happiness. And I'm doing all the called, mostly all called for, but except for this nature trail. So, and I really liked how the Stitching Sarah Reeds and Jen do their floss drops. They just got plain little floss drops. And I asked her where, I was asking her where they got these, because I just like how it was just, you know, I don't know, how they labeled them and stuff. I mean, I have tons of floss drops up there. I don't know. I think I'm going to start doing that and then put maybe the, like the little symbol on the back of the color. I don't know. Do something different. I use floss bags myself. So, anyway, so that was one. I also took this to start, but I didn't start it. So, I will be starting this probably, I'm going to a wedding, so I might start this like in the car on the way to the wedding. We're going to Gatlinburg in 2 weeks for a wedding. So, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. So, and then at the end of the month, I'm going to Dayton. I think I'm going to do a stopover at Keepsake, so I'll keep you posted on that. Like, I'm going to go early. I'm trying to go, I would like to get in Cincinnati like at 10 a.m. Go to Keepsakes. Maybe see if I can meet some people there or something. I don't know. And then go on over to Dayton. I'm not supposed to really, I don't really need to be in Dayton until 5. We're having a meeting. I'm volunteering at WGI Championships at Dayton. So, I'm going to be there all weekend. And I'm not going to really have time to do anything, really. So, I don't know. We'll see if it works out. But anyway, I'm going to do that. I am going to start this at some point soon. But I got this, both of these in my little bag that Tammy made me. And I just love it. I remember I sent her the fabric. Like, if you have some fabric that you just love, and you're not going to do nothing on it, but you really, maybe you want a bag, you can send it to her and she'll put you a bag up. I love this little new pocket she's got going on. It's just awesome. And she went to a retreat this weekend that I think Janet Jabber went to. Oh, y'all. I hope my video ain't going to just be really messed up because I can see it going in and out, focusing on me. I think I'm going to pause it. Okay. I turned it off. I don't know if it turned it off because I still can see it. It's doing auto tracking or something. What you doing, baby whiny? What you doing, little baby whiny? She's getting so big. Okay, so that's what I did. That's what I stitched. So let's get into my bag. Oh, what else is behind? No, that's it. Yeah, let's get into here. All right. So more Steel City Stitcher stuff. So, let me show you what I was gifted, and then I'll show you what I was given. No, what I bought, my haul. So, alright, so I was going to buy this, and I was like, no, I'm not going to spend the money, no. And then I come back to my desk, I don't know, I was doing something, and I came back, and this was in my chair. Sarah bought this, and she didn't have to. This is by Grammy. Is her name on here? Let's see. She don't. Why didn't she put her? Oh, she did put her. Stitching with Grammy. Is it Stitching? Yeah. Stitching with Grammy on Flosstube and Stitching with Grammy on Instagram. There's her card. Okay. And she had, Barbara John, she has a, now I think she's going to have an online shop too. And she's got a retreat coming up in Michigan. So, if you're in Michigan or you'd like to go to Michigan and go to that retreat, sign up. But anyway, it has a bag in here too. Thank you, Sarah, but you didn't have to do this. She got it for me because she said for helping her when she was sick. But I would have done it regardless because she would have done it for me or Leanne. But I do love this bag. Yeek. So that was exciting, getting that bag. Alright. Okay, so Leanne went with us from Forbidden Fiber and she gave away floss. So I got a bunch of different flosses. These are all one-off or batches that she dyed, but it really wasn't the right color that she was going for, and you know, so she gave a lot of floss away. And there it is. So she is Forbidden Fiber Co. And she can go online and look at, she has fabric and floss. So I'm hoping some people will start using her floss and her fabric, because they bought, a lot of them got some of her stuff at Market. So alright, Steel City Stitchers, they gave us this bag, plus they gave us a finishing kit for the chart that they gave us, which it was I don't know, it wasn't my jam, so I just didn't. Plus I'm trying to get these WIPs done, knocked out, so I just didn't do it. But anywho, they gave us all the stuff to finish that, so I'll use this and finish something else. And Leanne had floss. She dyed floss for everybody in Steel City Stitch in Pittsburgh colors. So we got that. Justine gave us all Chick Squad socks. So that was cute. I love it. I hope my video is not too dark. Y'all tell me if it looks funny or what. I didn't really get no comments last week, and I was really worried last week. One of the ladies on, let me see if it's in here. She was over in Colleen Rebel Stitchers table, and Matt and Justine and Jackie, the X's and Ho's, and she made everybody one of these little bags. It had a needle minder. A little needle minder. I know somebody that can use that needle minder. She loves horses. And a little pad. So, but I'll use this little, oh, and she gave us a little, these little things to needle threaders. That was nice. That was a good idea. So I got that. If you've ever been to StitchCon, which at StitchCon it's like you get a gift and you get a gift. So this wasn't really, it wasn't as, like at StitchCon you come home with a big bag. But I didn't really go around and pass out my stuff either. So I'm just saying. But I'm happy with whatever I got because I didn't need anything, to be honest. And I would have had to carry it home. But there was another little thing in here. I don't know what to do with it. This lady made little the cutest little, maybe it's in here somewhere. She made like little tissue holder, and the fabric was like floss drops, or you know, not floss drop, but floss cards. I've never seen that fabric, so anywho. And I got more, here's some more forbidden fiber floss. I went through and Rebel Stitcher was giving out a bunch of stickers. She's got the good stickers. So I got that from my Mexican princess. She loves that corn. So stickers. I put some on my cup that's up front. I'll have to run up there and go get it because I do love the cup we got. And here's somebody's floss drops. Farmhouse Flossies. She gave us these little, oh, that's cute. Farmhouse Flossie. She gave us these little floss drops. That's the only floss drops I got, I guess. Oh no, here's some in here. Matt, MBC Stitcher, he bought me these. Thank you, Matt. They're so cute. They're so cute. I love them. So got these little pins, bee pins. Let's see what else I got in here. Oh, T-Rex Stitcher gave me that. That's really cute. Now a lot of these don't have on it who did them, but that's really cute too. I like that. I don't know who gave me that. Here's Shannon T-Rex on Instagram. Shannon Thomas T-Rex. There's her stuff. Shannon, she's on Flosstube. I think she's on Instagram too. Instagram and Flosstube. These are I bought myself. One lady was passing out. Let's see, Heavenly Stitcher. She did these little floss drops that look like a pickle. That was cute. And Stitch and Grammy gave me these floss drops. So I think I have a little hole puncher. I don't want to punch it too big, but I do want to start using floss drops. And then these are cute. And you need to, I can't remember her name that gave me these, but she came and talked to me a lot and says she watches my Flosstube, and I'm terrible with names. I mean, but look at these floss drops she made. I love them. That's a good size. See, this is the kind of size that I'm talking about. I need to ask her, where did you get these and how did you make them? Because that's a good size. I think these cards are kind of big, but I like that. And she found this bee keychain and gave me that. Look at that. Well, I need to know your name because I'm totally bad at names. But I talked to her several times. So thank you for that. I love it. I'm going to do a few bee charts, of course. I have a few going, so I'm going to put that on there. And that was that. Here's the thing for going and printing the charts. So the Crafty You was there, and I like this little Hamilton sticker. Alright, so here is my Steel City Stitcher t-shirt. I don't think this color's coming off right. It's like a mint green. So, there we go. I was going to put this on, but I didn't. I need to wash it. I bought a long sleeve, I don't know why I bought a short sleeve, a long sleeve, and I bought I was freezing to begin on Friday. I was freezing. Me and Youn, we were just freezing, so. And Memphis Sarah E and Leanne, we were kind of by the door. There was a door and we were freezing. So we went, me, Matt, Justine, Ymir, and Jackie all rode and went to the store and bought some blankets to cover up with. And they saved our life on Friday night. But And then Saturday it wasn't that cold. Every once in a while it would be cold, but of course we didn't use the blanket. I sent my blanket home with Justine and Jackie. Well, Jackie took the blanket. She just sent me a picture of her cat crawled up on the blanket. Alright, so now I'm going to put you on hold. I'm going to run go get my little cup, because I just love the cup. It's so cute. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I didn't notice that my head's being chopped off. I'll just scrunch down. Anywho, here's my cup. What does that say? Oh, choose joy. Huh. These stickers I got from Rebel Stitcher. Fight the stigma of mental illness. Which, awful shooting in Nashville yesterday. Those 3 kids and 3 adults, and awful. Like, that is mental illness right there. I don't know what that was evil mixed in with mental illness. I don't know. I don't know I don't know what we can do, but we need, somebody knew something and should have reported this person or got them some mental help. It just is what it is. And I don't know why we need assault rifles. We just don't need assault rifles readily for someone to purchase. We just don't. Anywho. Anyway, I got this to remind me. That reminds me of my son. He is Stitch for sure. And you make me happy when skies are gray. There's my Jenna. And this bird. I'm into birds. So I got all these from Rebel Stitcher. But anyway, I like the cup. It's a good size. And so I thought that was a good thing that we got in our bag from Steel City Stitchers. Alright, y'all ready for the haul? I don't think I did too bad. So, my first thing, I still think that thing is on that I hit. Probably won't do that again because I think it's doing something funky with my video. But anywho, I got this from Graceful Threads by Youn. I'm not really sure who Youn is, but anyway. And it's just a little project tote thing. And I love what it says. It says, believe love is forever. I do like that. I like what it says. And then I need to start doing like a little button, little Velcro on the bags that I make that are like this. I had never really put anything on there, so anywho. My sister's calling me, but I'm almost done because I didn't get a whole bunch. Baby is... Alright, let me get all this stuff out of here, guys. Sorry for the crinkle. I don't know who gave me that. Some of the giveaways were in my bag, so I don't know who gave them to me. I just stuck them in my bag. Alright, I bought the Rebel Stitcher birthday cake for whenever we do a birthday start. She's Rebel Stitcher on Instagram. Rebel Stitcher Design. She designs charts, and she has a Flosstube, Instagram, and an online. Let's see, where can you get her stuff? She has an online store. That's Rebel Stitcher. I bought that. I bought some almond M&M's floss. not, well, it's silk. So I bought this color. It's called Berry Blue. It's a real pretty color. So I figured I would do something. I'm not really a red stitcher, but I could do something in blue. I think that would be pretty. So I got that. Somebody gave us these. I'm not sure who did because it didn't have a name on it. That's what I need to, now that I have a logo, I don't know if you saw, if you can go to my Instagram and you can see my logo that, I don't know what my hair is doing. I took that shirt off. Athena with Stitching Goddess Designs created my logo, and it's really, really cute. I love it. So you can go to my Instagram and see that, and I need to make some stickers so when I make giveaway stuff at retreats, I put my name on it. I mean, I wish everybody put their name in it or a card or something so you know who gave you what. Because I'm just telling y'all, I'm terrible with names. Terrible. Terrible. It's good. I don't even know how I remember my kids' names. Anyway, I bought this floss from Almond M&M's. And I'll show you floss I bought at Market from Youn. Little silk. I mean, I don't know how much. Let's see. Alright, I'm going to tell you the colors. This is called Dove. And I don't know if these are really going to come up right because my lighting is so weird. This is called Lemon. This is called, oh no, this is lemon bar. And this is limon, because in Spanish, really, limon is lime. So, I do know that. Oh, Ymir had this color. She was flossing up, getting ready for the thing, and she couldn't figure out a name for it. And then we were talking to Janelle from Coffee, Wine, and Stitching Time, and she was talking about her son getting married, and I was like, well, let's just call it something blue. So she went downstairs and printed these labels. Oh my gosh, and she called this something blue. It's real pretty blue. So, I told her to call it Xanadu, but I'm really a green person, so hopefully one of her greens will be, one day she'll name it Xanadu. This is a kind of light color, and she called this Matcha. And Almond M&M's used to do her silks on little bitty nugget things. Well, now she's doing them on floss drops. And you can do 12 ply or 6. The 6 ply, she said, is like DMC thickness. I didn't understand what all was going on. But anyway, this something blue, I got 2 of those. It's on the 12 ply. So she does 6 ply and 12 ply now. So the 6 ply is thicker. Now, I can tell it. It's still silk, but it's like DMC thickness. And this is called Moss Boss. I got several of Moss Boss because I figured I might do, I don't know, I have an Ink Circles, I think it's the Keys. I don't know. I would like to do an Ink Circle, so I might do it in like a Moss Boss or something. So here's Moss Boss. So that's what I bought from Ymir. I can put them on my ring now. Then I bought, let's see. Oh Lord, Teamy, here's one of the things you gave last year. That was what some of the stuff Teamy gave out last year. It was in my bag. I took my Creative Country Girl bag, tote bag. Everybody liked it. So, alright, I bought some Jody, a little piece of Jody fabric, and it is this gold. It's like a yellow gold color. 18 count Ada. I don't know, I just kind of liked it. So I got that. I bought this because I think I'm going to do, which it looks different on screen, but this is 40 count linen, and I want to do that, the fox and almond that Almond M&M did with Inglewood Imaginarium. The little fox and the almond tree. So I thought that would be good. So I'm going to do my fox on this. So I'm going to hold that out. And I bought this little remnant of cream and sugar. They didn't say who it's by, but it's 28 count. It's just like a little piece. So that would be good for a small. And I bought this. It's called Wheat. The color's Wheat, but that's just a good neutral color. It's just like a little piece. And I got this old stationery. It's a little piece. And I got this Egyptian sand 28 count. That's a good looking little color. So, alright, how many charts do y'all think I bought? Now, I'd said I was only going to buy 2. Well, I said I was going to buy 2 at Market, 2 at Steel City, 2 at Stitch New England, and 2 at Rebel Stitcher, Sweather Weather, if I get to go. I gotta ask. Still haven't asked. Anywho's, yeah. Okay, I bought Stitching in the Round, JBW Designs, because I missed out of that at Market, and so I bought that. I bought Luminous Fiber Arts, because I missed out on that. Gathering Stitches, I didn't get that at Market, and my LNS was sold out. And then I only got one other chart. You should be very proud. I'm very proud of myself. And I've got this Leela Studio. Oh, I just love this. Summer Quaker. Like, that just, it just gives me all kind of life right there. I love it. I love it. And I guess I don't want it to be really big, so I guess I'm going to have to do it on, well, I mean, I guess I could do it on 18 or 20 count Ada. But I think it would look way better on linen. I love it. Anyway, so that's it. I got 3 charts. Yay me, yay me. Oh, and I bought one more thing. I bought this. Sarah bought this at, she got it, she put it in her, on her list, pre-order it with our LNS, and they bought, hey baby, stop chewing that. Alright, so it's a little caddy that you can put like your tools in and stuff. So that, I got that, because they had them there. I won, well, let's see, who brought me, oh, Matt brought me this. These I didn't buy, these were gifts. Matt had got me this, and there's a little bee on there. I didn't even know it, so I'm gonna have to stitch that up. He stitched it up and looked really cute. He changed the color, so I need to get his colors from him. So Matt, I don't know if you watch me or not. If you do, will you put the colors that you use down below, or message me? I'm in a group chat with Matt, so I could just go over there and ask him. But so he gave me that. And somebody gave me this, and I'm totally blanking right now who gave me this. I'm terrible. If you gave me this and you watch my Flosstube, write down below, because I just don't know who gave me this. Was it Jennifer? I don't know. Frog Stitcher? Somebody who gave me this. I can't remember. I'm sorry. Somebody gave me this. and right down below. And then I won this. Aaron gave me this. I didn't watch the whole Flosstube. It was the one where they were all drinking wine. I got to halfway and I switched it, or I had to turn it off. But I didn't ever go back and finish. And so when I got there, she said, I got a chart for you. You won. So I won this little snowman. It's so funny I won this because last year when I went to Steel City, Aaron went out and videoed me doing a snow angel. It was fun. So anyway, it's fun to go see them girls, and then everybody that we were with last year at Steel City. But I don't know, I just like the snow. But I know it's hard to get there in the snow. Oh, there's this big old spider coming down. Yikes. What in the world? What in the Sam Hill? There's a spider. It's like Charlotte's Web up in here. Oh no, I gotta get that. Hold on a minute. Hold, please. Okay. I don't know. I punked it down, but I don't know if it landed on copper or what. If you hear snoring, it's copper. Alright, so 46 minutes, that's not too bad. I did want to show, so my plans this next week, which I don't have anything going on this weekend, but next weekend I have a wedding. And then the next weekend I'm going to Dayton, which I'm going to leave on Wednesday, early Wednesday morning. So I'm going to reach out to, I'd like to see the antique Stitchers. I don't know if they watch me or not, but probably don't. But anywho, I might message her. I mean, I would love to go out to her house and go see the meal. I don't know if you can just show up. Well, I wouldn't just show up, but I would ask her. So, and I don't know how far out it is from Keepsakes. So, I don't know. I'm going to see if I can work it out. Anywho, and then the next week is something else is going on. I'm doing something at the end of the month. It's busy. Every weekend there's something. And then Gavin hopefully will be graduating. He got his cap and gown. I took pictures him in it when he was home for spring break. He was in not a good spot in spring break, but his dad took him fishing, and they went to go see where he's going to be interning this summer in South Carolina, and we're really excited for him to start his, next chapter in his life, and real excited for him. We just got to get through these 5 weeks. 5 weeks. What are you doing, baby? Oh, she playing. She playing. She a good girl. She a good girl. Anyway, I got finally got my punch needle and primitive stitcher book. There is several, there's probably 6 things in here that I wouldn't mind stitching. This is a really good magazine. I was getting that just cross stitch, but they're really, there might be one thing in there that I might stitch. So I canceled that one. But I do like this one, even though it's got the punch needle. They do have several good cross stitch charts in here, so I think it's worth it. Plus, when you sign on, you get to log into their catalog and go back to other issues, and you can pull them charts and stitch those. So I like this. I'm gonna pull out some of these. I'm gonna make copies of the charts and kit them up just to have little smalls. I'm supposed to be doing, that's another thing, at the end of the month I'm supposed to be doing Gilmore Girls, Black Needle Society, Gilmore Girls online Zoom retreat. But that weekend, that Friday night, I'm supposed to go see Heather McMahon comedy, and then that Saturday Johnny and I are supposed to go to Nashville to watch Supercross. If you don't know, my husband and I are on a fantasy team league, and he's, we're against each other. And normally, the past 2 years, I've won. Well, right now, he's ahead. He's ahead of me, and it's just, I don't know. hopefully this weekend I can see that my camera going in and out. So I hope that hadn't drove y'all crazy. I won't do that setting again. I have a new phone, so I'm just trying to figure out the best stuff on here. Anywho, we're supposed to go to Nashville that weekend, that Saturday. So I hopefully can get online and stitch. And like, I need to be working on my Gilmore Girl stitch. Somebody said to just stitch all the way across and get to where that new chart will start, and then you can just start there. So I might do that. I don't know. I can see my camera going in and out. I hope that ain't driving y'all crazy. But anyway, I'm going to end right here. Thank you if you stayed this long. Hopefully in 2 weeks I will do another Flosstube, and I will look back at all the where I did some giveaways, and I'll do the picker, and I'll pick. I have them right over here, but I haven't pulled them yet, and I'm sorry. Anywho, thank you, and I'll see you later. Please hit like and subscribe, and you'll get notified, the notifications for when I do come back, because I plan on coming back. I just hope this video isn't so, like, the video didn't do crazy things. So, anyhow, thank you, and I hope you have a good week. Easter is in a few weeks. Not this weekend, but next weekend. So happy Easter if I don't come back before then. And just have a great week. Bye.